We're live on CarTalk TV. Hey, I got my co-host with me, man. The other half of CarTalk TV, man. They call him El Presidente around here in CarTalk TV headquarters. It's none other than the OG from Baltimore, man. Carshow Rell, what's good, brother?
Man, salute. Happy Sunday to everybody. Let's get this party started. We had a little technicalities, but y'all know how it is with the internet world, man.
Ain't no such thing as technicality. Ain't no such thing, man. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. But we got 5 to the 10 here, man. 5 to the 10. My brother from another mother. What's up, man?
Hello, world. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We in here, man. So we're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna have a nice little conversation, man. But before we even get started, I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be doing anything in the world right now. You could be laying on the beach, man, somewhere in Texas on the coast. You know, you could be sipping some coffee or sipping on your favorite beverage. You know, you could be watching some professional sports right now, man. But you know, you said, hey, I'm gonna rock with my guy Evapors and Carshow Rell on some CarTalk TV, man, to have a really dope Sunday conversation. So let me just say thank you first off, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh, no problem, bro. No problem.
With that being, go ahead, Carshow.
Let me kick this thing off like I normally do.
Yes, sir.
So again, welcome 5 to the 10 to the CarTalk TV live broadcasting network. I always kick it off with my infamous question. Those who know what it is, y'all probably already know.
Yeah.
What was 5 to the 10 first car?
Come on now.
Not your first bill, not your first car that you put rims on when you was getting money. Like, what was your first car, 5 to the 10?
Golly, that's gonna be the first question of the day. Now I'm just playing. Now my first car was a 87 Ford Tempo. It was raggedy, man, but I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. Yeah, I had it sitting on some 5 stars, 13x7s. So it looked like it was dropped, but it wasn't dropped. But nah, that was my car, man. It had a little system in there. Shoot, that was my baby. You know, that was back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We all started out like that.
Yeah.
For the most part, man, hooking up hoopties and treating them like, you know, you probably treated that just like you treat your daily car right now.
Yeah.
You pride and joy.
Even when I knew it would run hot, me and my cousin will still get in it, ride to the other side of the city. It'll overheat. We'll pull over for a couple of hours, let it cool down, then get right back and keep going, man.
Yeah. I love it. I love when you had those humble beginnings, man, and you just look at them vehicles like you were sitting in a Mercedes, BMW, Lexus. Because think about it, man, you wasn't walking, you was getting where you had to get to, and at that level, you was just happy and content to be at that level. I think that's important to celebrate on every level you're on, man. Don't be in a car talking about I wish I had that car.
Yeah.
You know, so it's refreshing to hear you say with excitement, you know, describing the car that you had, man. Almost like you sitting in it right now. You had a little flashback. You got no flashback. You ain't going back in the time machine, are you, brother?
Yeah, I just did.
That's what I'm saying. I can tell you.
Did, man. Because, you know, back then I was walking and so many people were getting their cars. I was like, man, I need a car. And when I get a car, this is what I want to do. Everybody was rolling them 5 stars, them hammers. I was like, man, I just want to put me some rims on the car, man. Back then, it didn't matter how the car looked. As long as you had wheels on it, you already knew you good to go. You was fly. You needed a paint job. It didn't matter. If you had rims on that car, hey, you were fly. You was fly. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think the next best thing to rims back in the day was, okay, he ain't got no rims, but that joke got a banging system, boy. You can hear that joker coming down the street. If you had that knock, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You're going to respect that. Like, real talk, man. Yeah, don't worry about that paint. Don't worry about them factory wheels. He got that knock, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was on the map back then, at least where I was from, man. You could have that knock or you could be sitting on some wheels. Either one. Don't have both.
Yeah, if you had both, you was killing.
Hey, but with me, I like to be different. Everybody had they had to beat I wanted to have the tweeters. I wanted to have the mids and the highs. So I was known for, I had some speakers in the car, but to ride in my car, you had to put tissue in your ear because you would hear my mids and highs 5 minutes before I even got to where you was at. So they already knew when I was coming because it was, you hear them highs that.
Yeah, man.
Man, oh, y'all bringing back some memories, man.
Come on, now you taking me back, bro. You taking me down memory lane, man. I'm sitting shotgun, baby. Let's go. I got to put my cotton in my ears, man. Cause I remember that distinct feeling when you roll with somebody that has some really, really good, highs and mids. You could feel it in your ear, which is not a good thing down the road, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But at the time, you're like, man, this thing's screaming. This sounds so good. It ain't just bass with the words drowned out. You can't even hear what the guy rapping about or singing about. But like you said, you hear that.
Yeah, I want you to hear the words too. I want you to hear everything.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. So look, where you from, man, originally, man, and where you reside now?
Well, I'm from Dallas. I'm still in Dallas. I live in the suburbs of Dallas now. But no, I'm from Pleasant Grove. I went to elementary in Pleasant Grove. That's Dallas. Then as I got older, I moved to Lancaster, went to school in Lancaster, but then now I live in Mesquite. So it's still the suburbs of Dallas.
Gotcha, man. And look, we were both recently in Dallas, man. CarTalk TV, man, at the big showdown, man. And of course, we had the opportunity to meet you in person and everything, man, which was really dope, man. And we had some fun out there talking a little junk and everything, but it was just definitely a pleasure to meet you. But I tell you what, man, through all the excitement, man, or unless it was on purpose, man, I didn't even get a chance to see your car, man. Can you tell me about your car? Can you tell the people and me what kind of car you have? Can you describe it? And we'll get some pictures up here in a second too.
Hey, honestly, man, nothing went as planned when you guys came down here. We had everything organized. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We didn't get to do pretty much anything of the stuff that we discussed and said we was gonna do because once we got down here, man, it was so busy and everybody was trying to take care of what they really needed to. And the time just flew by so quick. And really, I didn't even notice you didn't see my car. But I didn't park up there once I got to the track. I didn't park up there where you guys parked anyway. But of course, I mean, it was still fun though. But no, I got a 2019 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. It's green with that F8 green. I don't have no system or nothing in it, but
do it look like that one right there?
Yeah, it's that one right there, brother.
Yeah, yours look like this one, or was this one yours?
That's mine. Yeah, that's mine, man. Yeah, I want it to be different. Honestly, man, when I got it, I got a good deal on it because that's what I'm about. I don't just go out and blow money on something just because everybody else got it. If you spend $50,000 on a car, I'm gonna see if I can get it for $40,000. I'm gonna try to get that same car cheaper because, well, we ain't finna get it all. We'd be talking all day. We start talking about that stuff. But I just like to bring something different to the table, man. Like everybody, there's so many ways to fix up stuff or fix up cars. I try to do mine, bring my own little style to the table. And honestly, when I started putting that yellow on it was because of the bumper guards that came on it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found out the bumper guards actually scratches up the bumper or it damages. Yeah, it messes up the paint. So I took them off. I said, but I like the yellow because I had already striped it and put the yellow stripe on it. So I said, let me see how I can do something different and continue to add yellow. That's when I put the that front splitter with the rods on there and wrapped them rods yellow and then did the nostrils.
Yeah, I think that's an aggressive look, man. When you went with the rods.
That's the first one I put on there, and then as soon as I put that on there, I hit a tire in the road and broke it off.
the rod broke off.
The rod broke, man. With them front splitters and the rods, anything you hit, man, it's so easy to damage it. Soon as I put that on there, I was headed to Louisiana, and it was a tire in the road, and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. So, yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, man. But I think that adds a real aggressive stance, you know, especially from the front, obviously, you know, when you had that front splitter with those rods, man, then you add those colors. Do those particular colors have a specific meaning, or what put you in that direction of going with the green and the yellow?
Honestly, just getting that color period, I wasn't gonna get that. I always buy white cars.
Okay.
So I was looking for a white Challenger, and I said if I'm gonna do a muscle car or whatever, I want it to be a stick. I don't want it to be automatic. So I was looking for a stick, looking for this Challenger, stick. So when I got to where I was getting to which is Tulsa, to buy it, they had already sold the car that I was coming to get. That was a stick, and all they had was automatics. So I was gonna get a white automatic, which was gonna be a 2020. That's they was bringing the 2020s right off the truck. But while I was signing the papers to get it, that car right there was on the showroom floor, and I just turned around and looked at it, and it was like, and you know, like when in the movies when the you know, it was calling my name. I said, hold on, how much for this car? And this car was actually, I think, $1,000 cheaper than the one I was buying, the Challenger, and it was a automatic. I ain't want no automatic Challenger. I said, if I'm gonna get automatic, I want it to be a 4-door, so for my kids, for my boys.
Yeah.
So I just said, man, give me that one then. So in the middle of signing the papers to get that Challenger, I ended up getting that one.
And she clean though, because you know the color combo itself, you know, you don't see it every day. And you know, I always strive to be unique when I can. There are times where I don't mind just getting, like you just said, a white Challenger, you know what I'm saying, or just a white car, or just a black car. Do you prefer to stretch with originality, or are you more of the, you know, I'll go with the white car, black car, or as is?
For one, white is so easy to keep clean. For two, my whole intentions was to make that a Pittsburgh Steeler car.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna trick it out and put some Steeler stuff on it and switch it's easier to switch from white to whatever. I wasn't even thinking about I wasn't gonna wrap it like everybody say wrap. I was probably gonna put like some black and yellow stripe on it and put some Steeler stuff on. That was my first idea before I even bought the car. Hey, don't get mad at me.
Hey, look, I'm
go
glad.
Ahead. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
I'm glad you didn't do the Steelers because I like your car better like this.
No, I'm glad I didn't. Either.
Look, Ravens Nation. but no, man. I think I seen your car before I actually met you. And you know, it's on one of my it's on my pull up meet vlog on YouTube, man. And bro, your car is super clean. Like I done seen a bunch of Dodge Chargers, Hellcats, Strats, Challengers, but the way you put it together, it was clean. It's original. I like I never would have thought of even collaborating the green with the yellow. You know, you got the pinstriping going all around. Then I think you got your YouTube name like in yellow on the black tint. Like everything flows so together with your car, man. And that's why when I was reviewing it, I was like, man, this car is like real well put together. It's not overdone. It's not extra loud, but it's enough where when you see it, you're like, yo, what's that? That pops out at you.
Yeah, man.
So definitely salute to the build. And you know, looking forward to anything else that you may do to it. But as is, man, it's A1. It's
actually,
A1 just like that.
Under the hood is the same way, green and yellow. Yeah, I put a little bit under the hood. I didn't do too much, but.
So are you more on the show side than the go side?
I was gonna go there.
Yeah, right now, I'm more on the show, but once my warranty is up, if I still have it, then I'm gonna start. It'll be performance.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people say that that they want to get onto the go side, and everybody's saying the same thing. As soon as my warranty up,
yeah,
I'm gonna start going ham under the hood with everything. But yeah, okay, yeah, bro, it's clean. It's clean, man. I see the comments coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a few shout outs. Evapes.
You want to hit them?
Yeah, I'll hit them up as much as I can in the chat.
Okay.
The OG and Miss Lady, Only One Seller, L Boogie, Jen and Rells, CJ, Big Chief 60. I think I've seen Golf for Life in here. I'm just going through. I don't have the YouTube up, but I'm just going through.
I got you. Yeah. We got Zay in here, Jen and Rells, yeah, Big Chief, New York, Fly by G Money, Only One Seller, L Boogie. Got my man Alex Alpina in here.
What up, Alex?
God for Life 21. Let me see. We rolling through. Yeah, let me see who else we got. Who else is in the building, man? Let me keep scrolling back. Yeah, I think Kicking It with Alvin is in here. Quite a few people are coming through. My boy CJ is in here. And like you said, man, my best friend, the OG, you know what I'm saying? The OG and Miss Lady right here is in here, man. So appreciate all of y'all for coming through on CarTalk TV, man. And today's guest, this evening's guest, man, is my guy. 5 to the 10. Dallas's finest, man. He's a good dude, great person, and just even better, friend, man. You got people that you can call and talk to, man, where you can just have those type of conversations, man. So I consider those people friends in my life, man. And I consider this brother one of my friends. So I appreciate you as a friend, as a fellow car enthusiast, man, and just look forward to a lot of, future events, man. And maybe we'll get on the track one day, me and you. How about that?
I'm down. Let me know.
I want to get on 2 tracks with you. A foot race and a car race.
You don't want them troubles, man. You don't want them.
I want both of them.
Nah,
I want both of them.
Don't bring up running, man.
I want both of them. Well, give me a reason why I shouldn't bring up running. Give me a reason why. Give me a reason. Give me a reason why.
You know what?
Me and you can't 40 yards. We can't go 40 yards. Tell me who's gonna win the 40.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't run no 40.
Well, we going 40. I'm not going 100.
Nah, you can. I don't even do 100. I do 2. I do 2 and 4, or we can do a 3.
Oh no, definitely not 3.
Yeah, I'm not a 100-meter runner. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I run
2.
I'm
gonna do some videos. I'm gonna drop some videos because because I know y'all want to see, man. Can this old man run? So I'm gonna do some videos, man.
200. I might have to go. If we on the track, I'll definitely run 200. Which I go do a 200 anyway with you, man. I sure will hit that. And when I hit that corner, you better. Boy.
You don't know who you talking to, man. I will fly out there just to race you in a 200, man.
Ooh, I like them kind of talks.
Don't play with me, man.
Man, look, so that's why whatever the next event is that me and you say, we both gonna be there. That's when you got to get there a day early, you know what I'm saying? And we go out to, get some exercise in that morning, man. Go out to the track, local high school, until they run us off. We go out to the local high school until they say, get out of here, But we'll find a spot, man, and we'll get that 200 in, man. So, and look, I need that 40. So you got to run the 40, and we'll run the 200.
Okay. If you run a 200, I'll run a 40 with you, man.
Well, let's run the 40 first,
But my takeoff speed is not that quick.
That's all I got. Then I'm out.
Oh, well.
I'm just like, pew! Then it's like, all right, start slowing down. You know what I'm saying? Wow! Now it's time to slow down. You talk about 200, I got to pace myself. You know what I'm saying? I got to get to that corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to see what you doing. Now, I know you're supposed to race, your own personal best, but, this ain't professional track. This ain't even high school track. This is me versus you. So I'm going to be worrying where you at. You know what I'm saying? When we turn that corner.
Okay, man.
I'm a competitor though, man. I mean, and in air quotes, man, and I know I still got some speed left, like no cap at all, man. So when you're super fast as a when a younger is super fast, I'm just regular fast now, which is faster than most people.
You faster than your age group.
There you go. I'm sure I'm faster than people younger than me. I'm almost willing to bet that too. Okay, well, we're gonna find out.
Hey, look, y'all. See, Evapors, you calling everybody out outside of cars, right? Which I like is dope. I'm curious to see, like, if anybody's going to bring out, like, how Gap Fest, right? They got the burnout pit, they got the slide pit, man. All these people that's in the cars and the other stuff too, right? Like a lot of people in the foot race. Everybody think they fast. Like, what if somebody set up like, yo, We're going to Evapors and 5 to the 10. They having a foot race.
Hey, you got
yo, who plays some bets?
It don't take much to set it up, just like back in the day, man. In the parking lot, we're gonna start it on this line right here. We're gonna go from this line to that line. We just need to make sure look for a little couple rocks and stuff, bottles. Okay, it looked pretty clear. Okay, then shoot this line right here to that line.
Yeah, yo, I think that'd be pretty dope. It'd be fun. It'd be different than just the average racing, but it'll also tie into the racing. Yeah. Like, yo, he beat him with his car, so now he calling him out on feet.
Boy, when you talk about 5 to 10, he'd be mad, boy. If I beat him on the foot race and beat him in the car,
yeah, you might as well hang it up. You might as well hang it out. You might as well go home after that. No, then he's gonna call you on the basketball court. He might do that.
Nah, he don't want to do that either. And I've heard him talk about his specialty in basketball.
That was back in the day.
So that was one of my specialties too. So at this point in my basketball career, I'm more of, hey, let's do some shooting competitions, man. Whether it's free throw line, 3-point line, or just some horse in general. You know what I'm saying? Because my game, I'm just gonna post. I'm gonna post you up. You know what I'm saying? Some 2-on-2, some 3-on-3. I could do that. We could do some 2-on-2, some 3-on-3. That'd be fun. That way, I ain't got to do all the work. I can take my break. You know how you take a break when you're playing? Hey, let them do their thing. Like, especially if you got two older cats and we both checking each other. It's like, hey, let them bang for a minute. We're gonna take us a little 5-minute break over here on the side. We're gonna, hey, look, I'm gonna set a pick because I'm not trying to shoot. I'm trying to get my wind back. You know what I'm saying? Just to be 1,000% with that thing, man. But I do hope to see you at another YouTuber event or a race event, man. Not just in your area. I'm not sure how far you travel, but I know for a fact that I'm going to be in Mechanicsville, Maryland, July 17th, and we'll be back in Memphis for the Scary Fast, with Dunk Master and Demonology, man, on October 30th, man. So I'll probably be in town at least by the 29th, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the 28th and get 3 days out of it. So man, go ahead and get the permission slip filled out, man, so you can get on the road.
I don't know about Maryland, man.
Do I need to write a letter for you for permission slip?
I want to go to Maryland, man.
Well, I'm asking a real question first. Do I need to write a note for you for the permission slip?
Nah, man. No, you wrong for that. Nah.
I'm just checking. Now, I didn't look. Now, you talking to somebody that gonna have to get permission. So I'm saying everything I'm saying in jest. Carshow Rell that's sipping on his coffee like he don't need permission.
Look, I gotta ask too.
Look, ain't no need to leave without permission, then come back and then you be in trouble.
Yeah, the doors lock. I mean, the locks is changed.
You might as well got you some permission. Was it worth it? Of course, it was not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, you didn't get permission to go, bro. Man, I like you, man, but don't come see me without no permission slip. Let me just say that.
What are you gonna say? I'm going to work, and then come back 2-3 days later. Well, I told you I was going to work. Days later. I didn't say where.
What I hope she come to the event that we at. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna take my phone out and I'm gonna record. I don't usually do drama, but if I see your lady come out there and you didn't have permission, I'm gonna get out. I'm talking about you, not nobody else. I'm gonna record you. I just want it for my personal collection. I'm not gonna repost it. I just want it when I'm down and out and I want to laugh. I'm just gonna pull up my phone. Remember when 5 to the 10 came to the YouTubers event without permission, and his lady came. She flew to town and pulled. Boy, hey, look. On that same note, man, one thing I do like about you, bro, like you're not about no drama, man. I just love your demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Just the way you carry yourself, man. I've seen you on a lot of different channels, lives, and you're always the same, man. You're just always mellow. You're always content, man. Where did that come from? Is that something that passed down, through the family line, or was that something that you developed over time?
Honestly, I'm just different. Just growing up, if I see you doing one thing, I never want to be like nobody. I always, and they can't figure out if you don't talk. Like, this YouTube stuff is new for me. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to talk. I'm gonna have to get on all these platforms. I'm not a social media person. That's just, I always been quiet. I don't want people to figure me out because I'm too busy trying to figure out everybody else.
Yeah, I think that went over some heads.
Yeah, I want to be one step ahead of everybody. So I'm like, if I don't say nothing, you don't know nothing about me. But you over there doing all the talking. I know everything about you. That's just how I always been. I'm not a talker. All this stuff I do on YouTube and people say I'm funny, this a whole nother person. It's just a character that I didn't create. This is how I act when I'm by myself. So all the talking that I don't do in public, I do it all when I'm at home by myself acting crazy. So I just start putting it on camera.
Yeah, but I think that makes it more impactful because if you're not talking all the time, and we're all talking, right? Whether we're on a live or something like that. And then when you say something, it'd be like perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't said nothing in the last 10, 15 minutes. And then when you do say something, it's like, this joker crazy right here. What in the world is wrong with him? Because you've been quiet. And it's like when you say something, it's like more impactful. It's like I think we're listening more because you're not saying a whole lot. And then when you do say something, it's usually something humorous, man, and just make folk laugh, man. And again, I like that about you, bro, and I appreciate that about
you. Yeah, you told me. I remember when you said that. You looked at me and pretty much like, you talk? I ain't never heard you talk this much.
Man, I just, and trust me, man, I got friends, man, that I do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? They don't hardly do no talking. But when they do talk, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Talk, I do like this right here. I'm like, hold on, what's up? Because, you don't carry yourself to talk a whole lot. So when you do talk, man, I'm all ears, man. And I actually do believe that those words are, more impactful, man, whether it's something funny, whether it's something, analytical, whether it's something, inspirational. When you do say something, it's just, more impactful. And just from the little bit that I do know about you, man, I know that you do care about, how you present yourself, man, because, people are watching. And we're not talking about people watching like haters and stuff like that, man. We don't even know what that word means. We're talking about like the next generation, man. What are some of the things that you would tell like the next generation, if you was at the gas station and they walked up to you and was like, yo, man, I really like your car, and an opportunity presents itself to kind of say something impactful, man. What's something that you would share with that person?
Now, I already done that. I was at a gas station buying a lottery ticket, and a young guy rolled up.
Send me something.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and finish. Go ahead. All right.
He rolled up to me in a FedEx uniform on his way to work. Talking about, hey, man, what I got to do to get a car like this? And my thing, dude, you work at FedEx, so you.
Boy, I was just getting ready to say, you on your way.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you can have whatever you want in life as long as you put the time, into it and think positive, man. You can get whatever you want. If you really want it, it'll manifest it. Just sit up, man. Honestly, every car that I bought, I dream about it. I don't just go out and buy cars. It's like I'm asking God, hey man, do I supposed to have this car? And I go to sleep and dream. If I dream about the car, it's like he telling me, go get the car. I dreamed about it. Yeah, and I get up, go to the dealership, whatever, get the car. It's just I don't just go out and I want this car. Now I have to dream about it first. So everything that I've purchased, man, I dream about it. Because it ain't meant for me to have if I don't know, it just have to come to me. It's everything I buy. It's like I don't make a move unless something tell me, say, man, you need to make that move. I just don't jump, just to jump. But no, I told that guy, man, just man, stay positive, save your money. Dude, you can get whatever you want. But he made it seem like I was driving a $150,000 car. And I was like, man, I guess. But I told him how much I paid for it. I like, dude, I said I paid, it was $31,500. But a lot of people, they pay a lot of money for these cars, but I bought mine. I already know when you buy a car at the end of the year, you're gonna get a better deal. I bought mine at the end of the year.
That's true.
And they were going for anywhere from, I don't know what, 37, 38 to 40 something. Shoot, I walked out after taxes, man, probably 34,000 for my car.
Oh, you stole that car, bro. Like literally, like that's a steal. And look, man, I'm glad that was you that talked to my man and want me, man. I'd have been like, bro, you working at FedEx, bro? I said, man, you bust open a couple of them boxes, man, and sell that joint on eBay, man. Then you can come up. You know what I'm saying? You can come up on your cash, and then you can get the same car that I got, man. Once you come up on your cash, bust in a couple of them boxes, man. Right?
It ain't that easy, man. They got a lot of cameras up there. I'm not gonna tell that dude.
Hey, man, I'm trying to help the brother out. Because clearly you got a job Like, you got a nice job, bro. Like, you got a nice job. You working at FedEx and you're a driver.
Yeah.
You could be in the facility and make good money.
Yeah.
You on a truck, you making good money.
Mhm.
But I think what it was,
He may not know how to manage though.
you either that or sometimes perception.
Yeah.
I always thought those cars were 80,000.
Yep.
You never talk to anybody about it. So now I'm at a gas station. I got an opportunity to speak to an owner, and I find out like, wow, that's how much the car costs. It gives you encouragement, to go out and to be able to do your thing, man. That's one thing I love about sharing information is that there are things that I really thought was not possible, man. I'm talking to Carshow Rell one day on the phone, man, and actually on like Instagram. And he showed me this book, right? Because, he deals with luxury cars, Bentleys, and different things. And he showed me this book with the Lamborghini that, I want to get. And I'm like, he showed me how much you put this amount of money down. Like it was like $30,000 down, $2,500 a month or something like that. And I'm like, shoot, I can afford that now. But in my mind, I've been saying dream car. Like, man, I know I can't get no Lamborghini right now. I had never talked to anyone that showed me the numbers. So he showed me the numbers, and literally, this was what, a year ago, man.
Last summer.
Yeah, last summer. So for the first time in my life, someone showed me the numbers, and it's almost like being a business owner. He was Carshow Rell was an entrepreneur before I was. I started a side business, but speaking to him on a regular basis and seeing him make it every day encouraged me to make that move. So when the opportunity presented itself, it was kind of like a crossroad. I kind of had to make a decision. Within like 2 weeks, I made a decision, and here we are. Many months later, and I'm doing fine. What are some moments in your life, man, to where somebody's keywords open your eyes up to something that you're doing now?
Well, honestly, man, since I've been watching you.
Don't you do that? Oh,
since I've been watching you, I was like, man, this guy right here. Say, since you want to put me on blast, I'm gonna air it all out. It's to the point, man. I have a bad day at work, and I'll call you. You know how you have a bad day, you're like, oh man, forget everybody, I'm mad. It's to the point now, like, man, let me call big brother Evapors, man. I know he gonna say something that's gonna, oh, you show right. Let me just chill out and go to sleep and go back to work the next day and be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watch people like y'all, man. Like I said, y'all positive. That's why Carshow Rell, I say, man, y'all treat me like family. Like, dude, a year ago, I didn't know y'all.
Exactly.
Shoot, met Carshow Rell, actually met both of y'all in person, and y'all act like, shoot, we've been kicking it for 10 years. And just show so much love. And honestly, dude, I got people in my family that don't even do that. So I was like, man, these guys treat me like family. From my background, I'm from a big family. So, and a lot of us, we don't even talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, my old man just called me, the other day, maybe 5 days ago. It was just a coincidence. I ain't talked to that dude in 2 years. But yeah, man, everybody got issues, man. But at the end of the day, it's how you want to take it upon yourself to handle it.
Yeah. But man, y'all showed us so much love in Dallas, man. It's just like where we were parked at, man. We was parked beside AB, also known as Opulent M3, man, and we got a chance to meet him in person. And my little brother, one of my little brothers, the Relly Rell, was parked to the other side, and L Boogie and Sella, and
SRT God.
The SRT God, man. It was like we kind of was all, and of course Jen, with Rell, we were all kind of like hanging together, and it wasn't like by design, like, okay, we're all gonna stay right here and hang out with each other. It was just so organic, man. And as we were standing there, we was looking at some drone footage, right? Me and Carshow Rell, some drone footage that I had captured, and it showed the entire parking lot. And I had several different time frames of these different drone shots. The largest crowd was literally right where we all were. Your L Boogies, your Relly Rells, your Carshow Rells, you T Rose and just a bunch of other people, the majority of the time congregated right there in that area that we was, man. So that's just a testament to not just me and Carshow Rell, but I felt like to all of us, man, that we're all in a space that we can. Nobody's bigger than anybody. Everybody just on some. What's up, man? It's all love. It's good to see you. And then I remember when Pimpin rolled up, he came in talking crazy. He came in, he knew me and T Rose was going to race against each other, man. He came in like, a good booster on the schoolyard, knock it off his shoulder. Hey, he knocked your mom off your shoulder. All that dumb stuff right there. So he came in, boosting a little bit, man. I was just like, man, it just felt so perfect, man, to be around y'all. And then my man Shaq Diesel, was you there when he did that car trick with me? Okay, you wasn't.
I saw it on the video, but
yeah, that was crazy.
I actually wanted them to do it for me.
Man, normally I can figure stuff out like that, right? You know how sometimes you like, okay, and I had seen him do it before on his YouTube channel, and I saw him on maybe like 5 other people's YouTube channels. So I knew who he was before he even walked up. So I knew when he walked up to our little group, I said, I know he about to come over here. I said, I'm going to figure this one out. I wanted him to do the trick on me. So I was like right up front when he came, and I was like, yo, I do it. Man, when I tell you that thing, you know how your hands be shaking? It made me nervous, man, because I'm like, how did that card get how did the card under my foot change? Or did it? I'm just saying, bro, like, when I watch that stuff on video, man, I'm like, they all was in on it. You know how, like, the dude with the shell game that take everybody money, the people that do the little shell game under the cap? Now, we know that's literally cap, and that's no cap. Yeah. It's a mess to that, right? It's 5 of them guys, and they let a few people win. Then I walk up with my $100. Now the fix is in. He done put the joint under his hand, you know what I'm saying, or whatever they do. I already know, don't play no kind of shell game, man. But Shaq Diesel, man, if you watching this right here, bro, you have my hand shaking. You are the real deal. You need to be on Hollywood. What's that talent? America's Got Talent. You need to be on something, bro. So you need to 5 to the 10. You need to make sure you see Shaq Diesel in person, so you can see that trick. That's no cap. Carshow, you was right there.
I was blown away, bro. Blown away. We got to get him up on the show.
Not do no trick.
To talk cars, but also to do tricks, because he said he got an egg trick or something crazy.
Yeah.
So we gonna bring y'all a live magician show.
Yeah, we're gonna bring y'all the first live magician show in podcast history, man. Shaq Diesel is gonna perform. He said it's a trick, like he said, man. It's a trick we can do. We're gonna be at home, obviously, and he's gonna be at his house. And I guess through the speaker wire, he gonna send some magic through there. I don't know. We're gonna figure this thing out, man. But look, on that same note, man. Just talking about events and everything. Are there any upcoming events, man, that you plan on going to, whether it's YouTube car related or just car related, period?
Now, actually, dude, I take it one day at a time. So I don't mind doing last minute deals. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to the deal next weekend. If I do, it's gonna be a last minute deal. Then I'm gonna fly there. So
right,
yeah, it's all about around this time of the year. I'm working a lot, so I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. For me, and just kind of how I'm operating these days, man. I think Carshow Rell the same way, man. I be involved with so many things, man. I be having to put stuff down on paper. When I get closer to events, that's almost like putting a nail in the coffin. If I get a certain number of days out, I already know I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to just pop up, and get me a ticket sometimes, man. But it just seems like with me, man, the way I've been, operating lately, man, as that countdown happens, it's like not going, definitely not going. You sure ain't going. Don't even think about it. The night before, don't even think about it, Eric. It's like that. But I do love spontaneous stuff, man. Just bouncing and going places. Like my co-host here, Carshow Rell, he was stunting on everybody, man. He was just in the Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? I didn't really see too many pictures because I purposely didn't go to his page because I didn't really want to see nobody having no good time. And, I'm at home, so I didn't really go to his
He made me call in sick. I called in sick from work Friday.
Well,
Hey,
Come
hey,
on.
Carshow Rell, you thought I was playing, didn't you?
I
I
thought
called in
I
sick.
thought you was joking, bro.
I was looking for a flight to go somewhere, but
Wow.
I couldn't find what I wanted, so I didn't go nowhere. But I called in sick.
Wow.
hey,
Wow.
so look, so what's the destination that you and your lady would just bounce to on some impulse type stuff, man? What's y'all type of flavor? For me and my wife, man, believe it or not, when we didn't have kids, we had so much fun at Disney because there are so many nice dining opportunities. They got spas, and they even have golf at Disney, and they even have nightlife at Disney as well. That's like, if you ask me and my wife, where you want to go tonight, we'd be like, put me on a flight to Orlando. What's that destination for you and your lady, man? What's that destination?
Honestly, it'll be like a spin the ball, or
Oh,
just close your eyes and put your finger somewhere. It's just, I don't know, just
um,
get up and go do something or go somewhere we ain't never been.
yeah, yeah. Are you more of a foreign or domestic?
Now, it don't matter.
Either
I
one,
think
yeah.
honestly, man, with me, it's where I can, because I don't like doing layover flights. If I can get a good flight that's just straight there, that's the price is not outrageous. Oh, I'll go. I don't care
Yeah,
where it is.
yeah, yeah.
Like a
And,
lot of people, the layover flights are cheap, and then they start taxing you for the ones the non-stops.
yeah,
So now
yeah.
I go anywhere. I don't care. I just want to get away sometime.
Yeah, yeah. You know something that I got into, man, the last couple of years, man. Like, maybe not right now because pandemic type or whatever. Man, I started going to like the movies like by myself. Cause I used to sometimes I wouldn't go to a movie because like my lady would be like, maybe she don't like shoot 'em up,
Yeah.
blood and guts. So I would end up like not going, not even thinking like, bro, you can go to the movies by yourself. And man, when I started going to the movies by myself, for one, it was cheaper. That's the
True.
first thing. It was cheaper. I got to eat all the popcorn. I got to drink all the drink. I didn't get down to the ice and had to leave out during the movie to go get some more drink. I had a good time, bro. So like I think I saw the last Avengers joint, man, by myself, bro. So like that's one of the things I really got into, going to the movies by myself, man. What's one of your hobbies, man, that you kind of into that don't necessarily require, other people? What is 5 to 10 doing, man, for that relaxation, brother?
Well, honestly, you left-handed like me, brother. I've been going to the
Oh,
movies by myself. I've been going.
really?
Yeah, man, I did. I've been doing that for years, just to get away. But either that, I take my boys. But
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
no, dude, I go shoot. I go somewhere out on some land and just shoot by myself, get a peace of mind, ride my four-wheeler. I don't know.
Oh,
I
you do that? You ATV guy?
man, you ain't been watching my videos.
Nah, bro, I ain't seen all them videos, bro.
I'm
When I
just,
tell you,
just playing with
I
you,
ain't
bro.
seen everybody
I'm
video.
just
I
playing with you,
seen
bro.
enough. But you an ATV guy, like you are ATV, like that's your thing, like that's one of your number one hobbies slash pastimes
Yeah,
on the ATV.
down here, man, we have trail rides. I know people be like trail rides because
No,
we in
trail ride.
Texas. Yeah, trail rides is
Trail
not
rides.
just horses, it's four-wheelers. I don't ride horses. I
Okay,
ride four-wheelers though. But I started riding four-wheelers once I had my motorcycle accident. I wanted to get back on another bike and buy another bike, but certain people say, "Nah, man, don't get another bike because of the way I used to ride." But I didn't get hit because of the way I used to ride. I got hit because of the way I didn't ride, doing the speed limit. Who gets
what's
hit doing the speed limit? And
well?
when I drive stupid or ride stupid, it was no problem. But as soon as I do the speed limit, I get run over. So,
So you a
but
cruiser guy or a crotch rocket guy?
well, if I get another bike now, I got hit on a crotch rocket. If I get another bike, it'll be a cruiser. But I just picked up the four wheel. I bought a four wheeler instead of the getting another bike because you still had that itch when you like going fast, you had that itch. So I ended up riding my homeboy's four wheel. It was a small one, but me,
Mm-hmm.
I like to go all out. So I
Mm-hmm.
said I ain't finna get no small one. So I went and got the
Fancy.
fastest one, the Raptor 700.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
L
that Raptor.
Boogie. Yeah, L Boogie just said you got the Raptor.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
was
need to
fast.
get caught up then. I need to check that out, man, because I've always been interested in those things, man. And it's definitely not something that I would do a whole lot of. It would just be more of let me do my research and see what kind of fun people are having on these things. I think if I do buy a recreational vehicle, I'll probably go in the direction of the slingshot, man. I've really been
Oh,
feeling them slingshots, man. I've been seeing some of my friends been picking them up, and they be going crazy with them too, with the lights and with the paint. And I've been seeing like cruiser slingshots, man, because it's classified as a car. You don't even have to have a motorcycle endorsement on your license, man. You ever been in one of those or mess with them?
no, I will get one, and I'm gonna buy a lot of toys in the future. I just want to get my land first. I'm looking for my land,
Mm,
but yeah, because I want a lot of stuff, and I don't want to where I'm at now. I don't really want to have it over here.
yeah,
I
yeah,
need
no,
I need land. I'm trying to buy some stuff.
yeah, no, it's funny you said that, man. Like I'll be talking about cars, and most people that know me, man, they know I got the '83 Monte Carlo that'll be here July 17th. Actually, it'll be ready before then, but we're doing a
And
reveal.
I'm coming to drive it. I'm telling you.
Okay,
That'll
and
be
you,
around the time we race, because I fly out there to race you, brother. I ain't playing. And
and you
then I'm gonna
gonna.
drive your car. And then I'm
I was
gonna
just
drive
getting
your
ready to
car.
say, so you're gonna beat me in a race, in a foot race. You're gonna beat me in a car race, and then you're gonna take the keys in my car and say, "I'll be back." And you know what? I'll let you do it too. Here you go. I sure would, man. I sure would, man. And no, but on that same note, man, like I just been really enjoying the whole car scene, man, and it's bigger than cars for me, man. Like once I got into the car scene through social media, let me say that, not like
Yeah.
local, but through the social media YouTube car scene, man. I just had the most fun, and it's been outside of the car. You know, I met Carshow Rell because of this whole YouTube, car scene and car related, conversations, man. What's some of the things, man, that you kind of gravitated to or learned or enjoy the most, man, with this whole social media YouTube car scene?
Actually, man, meeting people, that's not trying to get over you or get something out of you. Because I've never been a social media person. For some reason I think everybody is out to get you. So when you actually get on social media and meet some of these good people that's they don't want nothing from you, they just want to be your friend, and they call you on the phone. Like I was on the phone with El Boogies for probably about an hour before I got on here. And I'm like, yeah, you just don't meet people like that.
You don't, man. And the thing about social media is it's verbal. It's some visual aspects of it. So there's a lot of trust involved with the things that people say. Because I'm going to take it for your word. I have no reason not to believe you until you show me otherwise. But even with that being said, man, you'll meet these people in person. So it's almost like it's a waste of time to kind of how quote unquote cap or to be misleading. And the refreshing thing is, when I met you in person, it was just like you the same dude that you not portray. You're the same guy that I see via social media. You're the same guy in person. And then what I like, I like to see how folk act around their lady. Cause that'll tell the story sometimes too. You can be one way on social media, then I see you in person, and your lady got that doggone leash around your neck, But y'all was fun, man. It was fun being around, like, and it was fun being around you and your lady, and it was fun being around AB and his lady, man. I just had so much fun just watching y'all, man. And then my brother, him and his lady Jen, they'll cut up too. So I just had so much fun with that, man. I was like, man, I can't wait till I'm able to be around y'all, with my lady, and because me and Kasha Rell, our wives haven't met each other in person yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just refreshing to see authentic via social media and
Mm-hmm.
authentic, in person. And look, I already know, man. I can tell by, for one, my watch, and I can tell by the look on Kasha Real face, man. He got these questions that he always drop. So you might want to be ready, man, because usually when he asks these questions, he's already pulled credit reports. He's already pulled all he's pulled all reports when he asked these questions. So you might want to unplug your computer at this time and pretend like there was a power outage. Okay.
Hey, don't let Evapors scare you, man. So I do this thing called random 5 guess. I ask 5 random questions, and you give me the best answer that comes to your mind. All right. Question number 1: what's your dream car?
Ooh. I ain't never had a dream car, but now since I've been doing what I'm doing, I want. I've been saying lately, man, I want like a Lamborghini or something. Because at first I was like, oh man, if I get $1 million, I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna still live the same. But then when you start making way more money, I'm starting to think like, man, now I can really afford this. I may want to get one. So yeah, I'm leaning toward a Lamborghini, man. If I was able to get one, it'll probably be a Lamborghini.
Yeah, no, that's tough, man. Me and Carshow Rell, our favorite right now is the Huracan. So that's the book that he showed me.
So this
Say,
Spider.
That's the book.
Brand new. I got this book in 2017.
Yeah.
So it's doable, guys. I'm telling you, it's
doable.
Oh, I know.
So that one right there at that time was put $15,000 down and pay $2,960 a month.
And that's for the Spider. You know, the coupe 20. I think the other book was
25, like 2,500. Yeah.
It's all about if you want to do it. And
do you want to do it? It's possible.
When you have all those bills, this is just me talking about myself. When you have all those bills, and then you pay all those bills off, and you realize how much money you were spending in bills every month, you'd be like, if I want to get that, I can afford it.
Yep.
Man, you better say that, bro. Yep. You better say that. Get
rid of the debt. Yeah. You know, maybe cut some stuff out or consolidate some stuff.
Yeah.
Boom, and you're in there.
Yeah. But that's another reason why it took so long. I ain't bought a car in so long because I bought my house, and my whole thing is I don't like to give the bank all that interest money. So I was working, and dude, I was making 4 payments every Saturday. I pay on the first of the month, I pay my mortgage, and then every Saturday I get online and drop a mortgage payment straight to the principal. I did that for 2 years straight. And I knocked so much down off my mortgage. Then once it got low, just paid whatever I wanted to pay, did my thing, and then like forget it, paid it off.
Wow.
That's another gem that people have been doing to get into these exotic cars. Number one, because the interest rates are so low with with mortgages. And some people got so much equity in their house, and forget they got a 15-30-year loan. A 15-30-year loan, and you take out some of the equity, or you refinance, whatever the case might be, and they get in these cars and they might damn near buy them cash, and it's cheaper to do it that way, a 15-30-year almost like car loan, rather than the typical 60 months, 72 months, 84 months on a car where you're paying a couple grand, $3, $4, $5 grand in some cases, where if you stretch that joint out 15-30 years, you paying 15, 13, 1,400 for a whole Lambo.
Yeah.
And these cars, they don't lose any value. As of right now, the exotic car market is actually up. So if you can get a steal on one of these cars, man, you can ride it for like a year, give it back, and you might even make some money, but you won't lose any money, man. But yeah, second question, favorite restaurant.
Oh man, you asking me stuff that I don't know. Like I don't really have a favorite. I love to eat wings, so I don't really have a favorite restaurant, man. I just like I eat. It'll probably be some wings, but lately I've been cooking. So, but see, man, y'all should have prepped me for this one. Like,
no,
you really got me.
Random 5. That's why it's called the Random 5, man. So, Derek, question: what's your favorite destination place to visit?
Right now, Cabo.
I've never been there. That's definitely on the list.
Yeah, I like Cabo.
Number 4, what keeps you going every day?
My kids, man. My kids and knowing where I come from. Yeah, the past. Yeah, the stuff I've been through, and some of the people that's been in my life and told me I couldn't do this or wouldn't achieve it, that drives me.
Love it, love it. And to segue into that, and you may clarify on that a little bit more. How does 5 to the 10, and we're gonna actually talk about how you got your name as well, but how does 5 to the 10 wants his legacy to be remembered?
As the dude that always wanted everybody to be better than him, because this is how I think. If everybody make more money than me, I don't have to worry about anybody robbing me. That's how I think. You have all these people shooting and robbing and killing each other. So I'm like, okay, if I make this amount of money and I know how to get to it, if I can make everybody make more money than me, I can go to sleep and be safe. Don't have to worry about nobody trying to get what I have because they have more.
Facts. Big facts.
Love
building
that.
other people up, man. You building them up so they can be self-sustained, man. They don't have to make those, difficult decisions to do things on the other side, of the coin, so to speak. You know what I mean? So that's dope, man. Rell, what's you got the fifth question?
Yeah, that was the fifth.
Yeah. So
right there, man.
The bonus one was, you already said it. Tell the people that don't know why they call you 5 to the 10. I tried to crack the code. I couldn't figure it out. I was wrong. I said maybe he did 5 to 10 years or was facing 5 to 10 years. And I was wrong.
Nah, it's just my height, man.
Okay. See, that was too simple.
Yeah, that was way too simple, man.
Way too simple.
I never guessed that.
Now, if you want to know where it actually came from, is back in the day with the and one basketball.
Yeah.
You had a dude named 50 with the 50-inch vertical.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, he 50. And I'm mad. I'm like, I'm 5'10", and my hops, I got more than 50-inch vertical. So
right.
I started going to the basketball court, and I just said, well, I'm gonna rep my height then, and I dunk and say 5'10", and every time I dunk or whatever, 5'10", and it just stuck. People started catching on, so they just started calling me 5'10", and then I made that name because my rap name was J Rell, from Echo and J Rell. And it ended up being an alias. 5'10" ended up being my alias, and everybody just started calling me 5'10", and I just couldn't get rid of it. Even at work, they call, "Hey, 5, what's up, 5? 5'10", what's up, 5?" And I'm like, I can't shake it, so it just stuck with me.
Yeah, no, that was dope, man. Like I said, I almost killed myself trying to figure that thing out, man. And just real quick as we get ready to close out, man. And we have another show today at 4:30 p.m., which is coming up in. We'll be right back at it 4:30 with Free Smoke. So make sure y'all tune in right here, CarTalk TV, for that. But I just wanted to mention that 5 to the 10 did mention that he does music, man. And before I even launched my new channel, Evapors Tesla Racing, because I'll have my Tesla in here real soon, I heard a song that he did. It's called Duck No Smoke, man. So I reached out to him like, yo, man, I just need to use that hook, man, on my YouTube channel, man. So I had to beg him for like 30 minutes on the phone. He didn't say yes right away. He let me grovel and beg and grovel some more. And finally, 29, 30 minutes into the conversation, he was like, all right, man, you can use it. So then I hung the phone up and was like, I'm out of here. So now I use the song, man. So y'all need to check him out. Go to his page. I'm sure he can get you to where his music is on SoundCloud and everything, man. But the song is called Duck No Smoke, man. And I think if you into racing, I think the song is appropriate, man. We duck, we dodge, no smoke, man. So thank you for not ducking and dodging this interview, not ducking and dodging these questions, man. And I appreciate you taking the time to come out today, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was actually not going. It wasn't supposed to be Duck No Smoke. It was actually going to be my intro. But coming closer to the YouTubers call out, everybody kept saying Duck No Smoke and ZTRD calling out everybody. I said, man, let me come up with something that everybody can use, talking about this racing, and I just came up with it.
That's my song, bro. So I rocks with that, man. It's gonna be my permanent theme song, man, for Evapors Tesla Racing until you put some copyright strikes on me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it until then.
Till I make you a Tesla song, man.
Hey, then we gonna switch it out. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, we know we brothers, man. We can talk all day, man. So we'll go ahead and close this thing out, man. It's your main man, Evapors, Carshow Rell, with CarTalk TV, man. Thank you, 5 to the 10. We love you, man. We'll holler at you next time.
All right.